afternoon, everyone. It seems we're having some more technical difficulties today on the audio. This is Jared Rand, and welcome to the Global Guided Meditation Call for April 28, 2019, 3 p.m. Eastern. As we know, the energies continually change on the planet. They get, they're rushing and moving and all kinds of interesting things. Remember, we've talked about that you can put yourself in a position where you understand that this is a dream, that this world, this construct is a dream. It is not reality. I know that sounds to some people kind of strange, but imagine a dream state where you're, and you know, we've all had dreams where we could have just absolutely guaranteed to ourselves that it was real. I know all of you have had that at least once in your lives, where you're in a dream and you could absolutely believe that it was real, that you really thought it was real. And then you wake up and realize, wow, that wasn't real. Holy moly, I thought that was real. Well, take that and put it with this existence on this planet. Then you'll begin to understand. Now, when we talk about coming out of third density and moving out of the matrix and outside of it, that's like waking up and realizing that the dream wasn't real, even though you could have just absolutely guaranteed to yourself that it was real. This is what we're doing. We're going through a liberating process where we're piece by piece waking up to the fact of saying, this is all a bunch of hooey. It's all contrived. It's all constructed. It's all laid out. And we're in a dream state. We've been in a dream state for a very long time and totally sucked into the fact that this is real for us, that this is the real deal, that we're living it. You know, pinch yourself living it. And we're not. It is a dream. And that's why we talk about going within and finding our true joy. Because when you become much more in tuned to within you, within yourself, you start to realize, you start coming out of this dream. And you start to say, wow, the life that you wish to exist within is your intent. So you've got to have a real good understanding, and maybe you don't have one. If you go within, you will become free and liberated, because it is all a dream. Robert Adams said that. Turn within and you will become free and liberated, because it's all a dream. And we all know this. There's two types of giving. Giving to get something in return, and giving for the pure joy and freedom of it. Pure joy and freedom of it. Now, first one, where we give and expect something in return, is attached to all sorts of expectations, desires. Now, we know the second, simply, you give because you're coming from a state of abundance, and you're sharing that overflow with others. And it's the easiest way to tap into your unlimited creative loving nature, as to practice giving it away. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean money. It could mean love. It can mean kindness. It can mean assistance. A lot of things. Now, people say, how can something like giving move into, into such a high transcendent experience such as enlightenment? Well, when you practice giving freely without expectations, and you aren't expecting anything in return, you're going to be liberating yourself from the confines of your ego. The ego is always out to get something because it doesn't see, feel, or believe that it's corrected or connected to an infinite, abundant God source. Okay? Your ego is always out to get something because it doesn't see, feel, or believe that it's connected to an infinite, abundant God source. You're always on the prowl looking to get something from this outer world. Then you're living as an ego trip and not knowing yourself as this divine connection inside. Giving without expectations eventually liberates you from the ego, giving the experience of being free from the past and future, which eventually will lead you to enlightenment. See, enlightenment means you're free from everything. You don't want for anything. You're not getting this, getting that. I want this, want this. It's all dropped away. You're free of the entrapments, of the greed, of the avarice, of wanting and having. And it's an endless journey. Endless, period. You ever notice, less you give, the more miscombobulated you eventually become, if you are aware. When you have an opportunity to give from your divine source or from the ego, every day there are thousands of opportunities to give, and there are. We've talked about this many times. You can offer someone a positive thought, a smile, a kind gesture, a look of acceptance, gentle eyes to say everything is okay, even a warm, healing hug. Imagine if this was your life mission. How would you feel at the end of 24 hours? Imagine you'd either be floating on cloud nine or simply bubbling with a tremendous giddiness inside. As long as you're alive, you have the power to give from an infinite supply of love. They transform your life in the most amazing ways. Just like anything in life. The more you practice it, the better you'll get at it. And you have to be patient, and you'll gain courage. The more the ego lets love take control. If you can remember that every human being receives the gift of love in 5 or so different unique ways. Physical touch, time spent together, actions from the heart, loving words, physical gifts. Those are just a few. And then you find out which one of these you enjoy giving the most. Take a poll of which one of your friends or family members or your intimate loved ones enjoy receiving the most. It's worth more than gold when you have this information. It will make your life truly abundant on all levels. It's good to know that this is not an exercise in being a professional people pleaser. It's more about being sensitive to how unique everyone is and how you can truly touch someone's soul if you honestly wish to. Implementing this wisdom on a daily basis will lead you to the enlightened state, and absolutely by far the best gift you could ever give yourself. And this is the trueness and authenticity of who and what we are. You ever notice that when you don't give for a length of period of time, because a lot of us get fearful, oh, geez, I can't afford this, or I can't do this, and oh, no, and you get so tied up with the dream, okay? And we become stiff and brittle because our natural state is to give to others. You give to yourself, that's automatic. But to give to others, a hug, a kind thought, a smile, these are things that this civilization, now imagine you're on that level always, that it is a second-to-second automatic for you. It's not something that you do once in a while, or holidays, or special occasions, or certain get-togethers. It's always. This is a true joy. It's an absolute joy to give with no expectations. And by this way, we are helping ourselves. We are helping all those we are giving to, and they feel better, and they smile, and they feel good, and then they start wanting to do it for others because it gives them such a good feeling. That's the purpose, the reason why. It's, well, if this gives me a good feeling, why don't I do it all the time? Okay? So, when you, in this meditation, you realize that we are givers. We are generosity. We are unselfishness. These are all things. See, everything that goes on around us, has nothing to do with who, what, and what we truly are. Remember, it's a dream state. And always correlate it by saying, I've had dreams where I could have sworn it was real deal. I felt pain, I felt getting hit, or I felt this, or I felt that. And I was so happy to wake up and find out it was just a dream. Or it'd be the other way around. We are givers. To elevate and to help yourself ascend, and to help yourself become more and more enlightened. This is the practice. This is the main event practice to literally continue to elevate you. The more you practice it, the more you will experience higher flights of beingness, of joy, of peace, of prosperity, of happiness, all of it. It'll all come to you, see? It's automatic. So if you will, go to the place where you are not going to be interrupted, and I'm sure most of you are. And, well, I'm talking relax. Go into the now. Eliminate the tomorrows, the next few hours, next few minutes, or in the past. Eliminate those. Those serve you no good at all. You're in the now. This is who and what you are, the now. Being in the now. Always being in the now. And as you move into the now, you begin to relax. Drop your shoulders. You de-stress the lower back. You just let everything flow away, out of you. You feel yourself get light. You know, the body becomes lighter. You feel lighter. Let it all wash off. Let it all just vaporize off. And as you do this, you become more and more in harmony. More and more in joy. More and more in peace. You're relaxing. And as you're relaxing, you're going to want to breathe. You're going to want to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breath in through the nose, breath out through the mouth. And you're going to want to do this while I'm talking at least 6 times. As you breathe in, you want to hold it 1001, 1002, 1003, and then exhale through the mouth. Now, as you're breathing in divine positive energy. This is highly charged, super powerful positivity, powerful optimism energy. And it reinforces and communicates to you. You are all that you ever have, ever wanted or desired. You are a manifester of all that there is, ever has been, ever will be. You are a master creator. You can create anything and everything. You are a master giver. You're a master kindness, peace, prosperity, joy. The dream of this existence is diminishing. Everyone is awakening to the understanding that it was a dream. It kept us captivated for way too long. These are the messages that come in through the collective consciousness of the universes. Come in through the higher self then communicates to you. As you breathe out, you're breathing out goop, heavy air, dank mist, stuff that serves you no purpose at all. Fears, anxieties, worries, stresses. You bring in the purple transmuting flame, the violet ray. Purple transmuting flame literally transmutes all of that stuff into neutralite substance. Violet ray comes in and just purifies everything. They call it a white fire of protection. Strength, power. And it's remember, each breath out is expelling these that keep you out of balance, that keep you in a state of unsettledness. It's all washed out. It's all vaporized, sent back to the great central sun. You're lighter for it to have left you. Now we turn and we literally move into the heart mind. We're right above the heart, floating, just floating in total relaxation and in the now. And immediately we are merged and met with our higher self, our spirit, our God spark, our divineness. It's always exuberating to merge and to be one with the high, the highest high. And as we become one, we bring heaven to earth. Body is the earth, heaven is our spirit. Which means that everything around us transforms. Everything. It transforms into higher energy, higher frequency, love, joy, generosity, giving to others. We see all the lights, these energies that we are part of and that we can command and that we have mastered is the emerald green flaming healing light of Archangel Raphael, the purple transmuting flame, the violet ray, the white fire, the purple, blue, violet flaming light of Archangel Michael, the golden white pink light of Prime Source Creator God, Mother, Father, God, our family. We flow with these. And we're protected. We're all encased in perfect spheres of these harmonizing energies of the highest high, the most divineness, of deep eternal love. And the only thing that can penetrate them is deep eternal love. Nothing else can come in or even near. It is completely vaporized if it is not deep eternal love. Arm in arm, hand in hand, we form our circle of light. And remember, it's around the equator of this planet. So we're halfway, and we're encircling the planet. And it's vibrating. We become the light. We are the light. We merge ourselves, and the circle or the halo of light expands and vibrates. And it moves up effortlessly. As it moves up, it shines its deep, eternal love, and it penetrates everything. As we're doing this, we immediately call on our families. The divine light energy beings from every universe, every density, every dimension, every existence, who are of the deepest, purest, eternal love, from the deepest, purest, eternal love, to join us in this meditation. And they come in gigaplexes. Numbers so vast, there isn't enough paper to put the zeros on. And they flock in. And as they come in, they immerse into the circle of light, as we have done. And it expands, and it grows, and it becomes brighter and brighter. And we love them, and they love us, and we are grateful and thankful. And they are grateful and thankful and love us. And we expand out into the solar system, out into the galaxy, out into the universes. We call upon all of the archangels, the seraphim, the cherubim, archetypes, all of the angels who are of the deepest eternal love from the deepest eternal love, to join us in this meditation. They're so excited they fly in massive numbers, in the billions and trillions, and they move into the circle of light. And they merge in with this. It is merging with the greatest, deepest, eternal love of all that there is, ever has been, and ever will be. And we are one. And our light expands, and it grows. And the darkness of space dims more and more, filled with light. And we thank them, and they thank us. We are humbled. We call upon all of the ascended masters, ascended out of body. We are masters at this time on this planet, assisting this planet and this civilization to ascend, to become enlightened, then to ascend. And we're talking about Saint Germain, Sananda, Jesus, El Morya, Kuan Yin, Ganesh, Maitreya, Gaia, Lakshmi. Buddha, Abundantia, all of the Ascended Masters in deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation, and they are with us, and they too come into the circle of light. They merge into it. They become the light, as we have done, as we all are doing. And it's infused with the deepest, greatest eternal love from the entire collective consciousness of all of the universe's existences, densities, and dimensions. Pure, omnipotently powerful, we have created in this circle of light. We call upon all of the inhabitants of inner earth, hollow earth, and beneath earth, all of the civilizations who are of the deepest eternal love and peace, from the deepest eternal love and peace, of benevolence, to join us in this meditation, and they come. And they are in jubilation. And we embrace them, and we honor them, and we are humbled by them as they are us. And they merge into this beautiful circle of light. And the light expands and grows ever brighter. We call upon all of the off-worlders who have been assisting the civilization of this planet and the planet with its enlightenment, with its awareness, with its freeing itself from bondage, and with its ascension of the deepest eternal love from the deepest eternal love. And they are with us. And they too merge into this beautiful light, this circle of light. And it expands, continually grows. It's growing exponentially. And we thank them, and we're humbled by their presence, and we love them as they do us. We call upon all of the loved ones who have passed over in this life and in all lifetimes that we have inhabited, who are of the deepest eternal love from the deepest eternal love, to join us in this meditation, and they don't even hesitate. They flock in. They merge into this circle of beautiful light. And it expands. It grows. And we are honored by their presence. We love them, and they are honored by us. They love us, and we are thankful and grateful. We call upon all of the light energy beings who are housed in the following forms on this planet at this time and in this planet. The fairies, the sprites, the elves, the gnomes, the trees, the elements, earth, air, water, fire, the mermaids, the dolphins, the whale, the Pegasus, the unicorn. And they come of the deepest eternal love from the deepest eternal love. And they merge with us. We become all together one big, massive family of love, light, energy, of the highest divinity. We look up and we see our meditative sphere hovering center circle. This sphere has grown to tens of thousands of stars, suns. It can be seen from all dimensions, all densities, all universes, all existences. It can be seen from beyond the ribbon of creation. It literally saturates us, rains from the tops of our heads to the bottoms of our feet, inside and out, both etherically and physically, with a pure, deep, eternal love, a giving and understanding of happiness and joy and bliss, and experiencing the truth of our existence. We are generous light, that we are love light energy, that we move effortlessly, that we assist all life, that we aid all of our brothers and sisters in love, in peace, in harmony, in joy. We supercharge each other. This sphere holding all of our meditations in perpetual motion with all of the beautiful, powerful light energy. The emerald green flaming healing light of Archangel Raphael, the purple transmuting flame, the violet ray, the white fire, the golden white pink light of Prime Source Creator God, Mother, Father God, our family. The purple, blue, violet flaming light of Archangel Michael. All of these energies flowing, saturating us. We're in total peace. Ego gives way to love. Love catapults us into giving, caring for all life, for all of humanity. This is a very powerful, omnipotently grand, great energy. It is the most powerful of all there is, ever has been, ever will be. Of all the civilizations that ever have been, ever will be, and ever are. We look down upon the planet. We're just literally elated because we just are saturating the entire civilization and all life, all of our brothers and sisters, with deep, 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 eternal love, joy, bliss, peace, prosperity. We desire this. We are this. That's why we desire it. We become aware of it. We embrace it. We send it to everyone and everything we can. Our primary objective is to accomplish total love saturation on this planet. Total love saturation on this planet, throughout this solar system, and throughout the universes. Total deep eternal love saturation and total generosity, kindness, and giving. When we practice this, a smile, a kind thought, tenderness, a peacefulness, a joy. And you are guaranteed to literally become so enlightened that you automatically move into rapid ascension. Become enlightened, then ascend. So the dream is over. And now, we create our paradise, our heaven on earth, in full swing. We continue to grow and expand. And our power is grand. And we have the collective consciousness of all of the universes and all existence with us. Feel it and feel the love and saturation the energy, the expanse, and the truth. I'll join you in the meditation and return to close us out. verge of, it's like gliding higher and higher. And the airflow is constant. And just through the heart-mind generating this, you can feel the warmth in the heart-mind area, just above the heart, cascading down over the heart and the body. This love, this existence. We are in these bodies to help other parts of ourselves, which means all life, to assist, to expand it, to generate a bliss and a harmony amongst all life. And it is a continually great accomplishment as we're doing this, we begin to become more enlightened, lighter, burdens fall away, and you're free. And then we ascend. And we exist in a heaven, all of us, in pure bliss and harmony. Not in a dream. Dream's gone. We're creating our own experience so that our existence in physical form can flourish, be happy, in joy, in peace, and in harmony. For we are the most powerful, and the greatest and most divine creation in all that there has been, ever will be, and ever was, and ever is. Take this knowledge, this understanding that saturates you throughout the rest of the day, into the evening and night, into tomorrow. It is formidable. It is expansive. It is pure joy, pure bliss, pure happiness. We will return here April 29th, 2019 at 3 p.m. Eastern.